The people of Zavert seem to be in higher spirits these days than they used to be.
Perhaps, but there's still such a heavy curtain of doom and gloom over this city.
Those are strong words, Your Majesty. So, if I may ask, how would you go about lifting that curtain?
First and foremost, I would change the soldiers' uniforms. My heart sinks to look upon such grim livery.
Hey, what if we got rid of the hats? If the citizens can see a soldier's face, they might seem more approachable.
Rejected. A hat is a soldier's pride.
Perhaps we should have different colors for each regiment's uniform. Such a variety of hues would make a cheerful impression.
My eyes bleed at the thought.
What if maybe you added a cute lacy frill to the cuffs of the coats? And maybe some designer logos?
Yes, that might work.
Your Majesty?
And perhaps a sparkling white coat of paint for Fendel Tower. I'm certain that would raise spirits.
With a giant mech popping out.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
You can't be serious.
Or am I?
Okay. Oh, Richard. Whatever you say. I pressed L3 to go to the shuttle. That's not how you do it in this game. Where am I going? Yeah, we're good to go to the Enclave now. Move on the story a little bit.
Hey, look.
It's Poisson.
Hello, everyone. We've been expecting you. Where are Sophie and Pascal? They're off visiting the Fendel Glacier ruins.
We come all this way and she isn't here. That is so like her.
What are they doing at the ruins?
Fendel has soldiers stationed there, but they've suddenly gone quiet. We fear that monsters may have forced their way inside.
So Pascal and Sophie went there to see if they could help.
Then we'd better follow them.
We have a skit to go get first. Because the game is not very good at pointing these out to me.
So, this is Pascal's home, is it? The Amarcian Enclave.
This is your first time visiting?
Yes, what a strange city. It's in the middle of a snowy mountain, but it isn't cold at all. And such advanced infrastructure. Amarcian technology never ceases to amaze. If only our country had access to their knowledge.
I think it should be available for the entire world to share.
I must propose that to Chancellor Eigen at our next leadership summit. Putting that aside, have you properly introduced yourself to your future friends and family?
My future family? What do you mean?
Pascal's friends and family, of course. This would be a good opportunity to go and say hello to them, don't you think?
What?
Pascal's friends? I already took care of that.
What? Who told you to? Why would you?
Was that wrong? Pascal's always helping us out, so I told her friends how much we appreciate her.
Oh, so that's what you meant. For a moment there, I thought you'd done me a favor.
Wait, how did I become the bad guy?
Richard knows all, dude. It's crazy when you, when Hubert just denies, I don't like Pascal, etc. Asbel's like oblivious, and Richard's just like, oh, Asbel and Sharia, gotta hook them up. Also, Hubert and Pascal. Richard and I are completely on point with, like, our OTPs. I love it. Fendel Glacier Ruins. Also, I just realized, they reminded me in the skit, that was the first time Richard was in the Amarcian Enclave, which I find interesting.
It looks like they're down near the Valkanus.
We should hurry.
Where else would they be? If not making their way there right now. Okay, no skits for a while until a save point. So we'll have a skit when we get to a save point, and that's about it. Am I playing as Richard? I am, yeah. Also, I think they, like, restocked the chest. You're gonna notice that Lineage, fills up the chest again. So we are gonna want to grab the chest here. They didn't reset the puzzle, they just, restocked the chest, though. So we don't have to, like, knock any icicles down. Oh, the Symphonian Scepter. The second of the cameo weapons. A rapier is said to conduct a tune that brings about world regenerate. Oh, I wonder what game that references. But in case you don't know, it references Symphonia, obviously, because first of all, it's called Symphonian Scepter. Also, world regeneration is it's like the crux of Symphonia. Yeah, Symphonian Scepter is sick. So we already, we're gonna definitely keep this on, maybe for the rest of the playthrough, unless I find something better. Yeah, this weapon really screams Tales of Symphonia. Also, these enemies are new, I think. I don't remember these, the Ovenics.
Take long.
They made, like, everything stronger, so actually everything might be new. Hubert, I don't want to talk about that.
What? I'm still.
Nope. I have that book, don't I?
I failed
I think I have that book.
everyone. Sorry about that. Strike! Roar!
I might die here.
I failed.
Oh yeah, I died. I didn't save all day. Alright, the game might be hard again, so I'm probably gonna want to take that book out. we have to do everything again. Luckily, you just, like, skip cutscenes. Book of Enthusiasm. Get rid of that. That's fine. I just need to retrace our steps here. Luckily, all we did was cutscenes, so, like, could be much worse.
I'm so...
Saw this skit, and then we went to Grail side, I think. Went to Grail side, watched the skit, did the Sharia side quest. Whoops. And we went to Uray, and we saw 2 skits over there. No, I did not want to talk to you. Actually, no, I do want to talk to you. I want to charge my mixer. In my defense, I should have saved, but in my defense, all I've done was cutscenes today, so I didn't think to save. Actually, no, get Excel first, because you can't use your Mystic Art without Excel. For Malik, we put the Mystic Art because he doesn't have Excel. Then I went to Eula Berthe, right? We have to walk to the fountain here and get the skip. If there was a time to game over, it was right there. That was like the best time to game over. Also, we're not gonna need that Book of Enthusiasm because the game might be a challenge enough. Might be enough of a challenge and all. Fendel Borderlands to walk to Belenic. Let me look. After Velenic, we went to Velenic. There's a star, and then the save for the skit, and then we went to Zavert Plaza. We have to watch the event and do the skit. And then the Amarcian Enclave, we have to make sure we go to its inn, the save point at the inn, to get that skit again. Simple Courtesy, I think it was called. Maybe I will keep Richard on Symphonian. I think every character gets like 2 weapons. Asbo has Radiant Howl, right? Did I read this one? A brightly shimmering sword that makes a sound like a scream when swung. Again, I think this references Abyss because Luke's Mystic Art is called Radiant Howl. I'm fairly certain it does. Yeah, I might keep Richard. Maybe I'll keep Richard on Symphonian Scepter for the rest of the game. I'm pretty sure everyone gets 2 cameo weapons, so there's 12. I'm trying to remember all the I know Sophie's. I remember Sophie's weapons. I remember one of Sharia's. Don't remember Asbel's second one. Come on. Or was that such a long load screen? And then we went to Zavert's Inn, right? There was a skit here, I think. Yeah, reforming Zaver, and then Amarcian Enclave. We have to do a double skip there. I'm gonna make sure I save at Amarcian Enclave. I'll take the L on not saving, but also, like, I didn't really think I needed to. I was not expecting those enemies to be hard. I mean, I'm playing on Chaos mode, but still. The Gustwork Ruins wasn't really, like, a problem. Well, if it's not that hard, if the Book of Enthusiasm made it that difficult, then I don't think I'll need the Book of Enthusiasm anymore. Oh wait, I want to save. Yeah, we'll use these 2 files for the rest of the playthrough. But yeah, we'll see how much progress we make today. I feel like it's possible maybe we will play, or not play. Maybe we will finish next stream, although I doubt it. I feel like we'll need another one. But we'll see what happens. We're just going to make as much progress as we can today because Symphonia is fast approaching. I need to finish this game before Kirby, before I, like, die. Die of playthroughs and everything. Okay, we're back to where we were. Basically. We just gotta grab the Symphonian Scepter again. Got a game over doing side quests, had to fight Richard and Emerald again? That sounds awful. Sounds absolutely terrible. Save often in the older Tales games. World regeneration. Go ahead, Richard.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Behold. Yeah, doing a lot more damage now. What is this? Petrification? That was so sudden. Hubert. I have so many panaceas. There we go.
I can't believe our baby Hubert.
Yeah, game's a lot more manageable now. That was definitely the book. Although those enemies are really hard, the Ovinks, whatever they're called, they really are kind of tricky, so maybe they'll still be a problem on this difficulty. The point is, I don't think we'll need the Book of Enthusiasm to balance the game. I feel like the game's going to be a good enough challenge.
Won't take long.
Unless we, like, switch difficulty, but that's, like, that's not happening. Did you read the BR type thing? That was 30k damage. Love to see it.
Good day.
Make sure I heal up. I know our monster book's not going to get complete because we need to fight Lambda Theos counts, but I'm really curious how much we have of it. 86%. We'll get to at least 90. Honestly, we might get every entry except Lambda Theos. Or Theos, however you pronounce it. We might get every entry except Lambda Theos. Which is fine by me, because like I said, Lambda Theos, I did it in my original playthrough, and also he looks the exact same. It is like... It's not enough of a difference for me to want to bother doing it. Also trying to look if there are any discoveries. Oh, no, there wouldn't be discoveries because this is a repeat area. Because again, we're missing like 5 discoveries in the game. I'm gonna grab an icicle while I'm here. Still missing like 5 discoveries, but we'll come across them because Lineage... Scars of Eternia. Okay, this is not the weapon I remember from Sharia, but she has a reference to Tales of Eternia. It's not the one I remembered. The other one I remember... The other one that she has is the one I remembered. Throwing blades packed with Creus energy, it said the scars they will inflict... It said the scars they inflict will never heal. This looks a lot like the color scheme of Shizel, who is the quote-unquote antagonist. Not really the antagonist, but like she's the host. Nerid possesses Shizel, so basically the antagonist, but you know, it's the final boss. You fight Shizel possessed by Nerid. Oh wait, I see that chest. Angus Carta. I don't know what game you're from. Oh my, then this meeting must be fate.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Hello. Ow. Thank you, salmon porridge. I always think that someone died, but that's not what that means. That only happens, that happens because of the combo thing, I think. That was not my Shade Imperial. Okay, I do have Shade Imperial set. I wasn't sure if I did. Okay, these enemies are not like overkill without the book. But I do remember them being a problem. Also, I think I just got a new material. Yeah, Fantabulous Fur. So, like I said, there is going to be some materials you can only get in Lineage, because you can only encounter those enemies in Lineage. So if I did want to get more entries to the book, then it's better I do it during Lineage. Although, I'm going to be honest, Symphonia is coming out, so it depends how much time it would add to the playthrough. I would have to be really close to want to go out of my way for it.
I'll settle this. The blood of Kings Royal. Sword of Royal Crimson. Spiral Ascension!
Richard, we got this.
Ha! Like the old days.
Look at Asbo and Richard in their matching green. I just realized they have, they're basically matching. I love it. Oh, Giant Shield. Yeah, there's a ton of new, materials to grab in Lineage. Dude, I was not expecting to get level 3 over limit there. I'm glad we did, though. We got to see Spiral Ascension, which is pretty good. Personally, I love Majestic Gate. Oh, Ricardo. You're probably from the same game as Ange, but I don't know what game that is. It's one I haven't played, that's for sure. Yeah, Majestic Gate is Richard's best Mystic Art. Do not at me. Majestic Gate is amazing.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Nope. I dodged that too late. Oh, I'm slowed. Thank you, Paella.
Rest in peace forever.
Does Richard have any titles to work on? Okay, no, he doesn't. Richard is done with titles. Also, no skit here. I guess it's at the last save point, the skit we want. Let me make sure I'm grabbing everything. Okay, yeah, I got everything so far. There's one more cameo weapon here. Oh, they're from Tales of Innocence, apparently. Okay, so we're getting Innocence Cartas. I know the Eternia Cartas come in F arc. They come later. I think they come like at the end of the future arc.
Must you inconvenience?
I know the we don't have any Eternia Cartas. They're all here in Lineage. And apparently, I know Legendia. We don't have any Legendia ones, so Legendia ones are gonna come.
Well done.
The only one I know is the only 2 characters I know from Legendia are Senel and Shirley. I just know those 2, and that's it. I haven't played Legendia yet. It's on the list, though. Ooh, hello, Elith.